Misinformation in 2021 focused on two big issues: vaccines and climate change. Some of the false claims about vaccines that went viral may seem absurd. Microchips in them? Making magnets stick to your body? Not true. Many are also easily disproved. The number of people suffering or dying from COVID far outweighs those adversely affected by the vaccines, not the other way around, as some claim. But such false claims undermined enough people's trust in the safety and efficacy of vaccines to have had dire consequences in real life.
Если меня насильно не заставят, то я не буду вакцинироваться.
They've contributed to lower vaccine uptake in some countries, resulting in more infections and deaths.
What this shows is what the hospitalisation rates and different age groups, where in the dark bars are people who are not vaccinated and the orange bars are the people who are vaccinated with 2 doses.
They also fed anti-government or anti-authority sentiment, in some cases radicalising people to take part in violent protests against COVID restrictions and vaccines. Activists have harassed doctors and nurses, blocked vaccination centres, and targeted children outside schools. In a small number of cases, individuals have also killed or injured others over their conspiratorial beliefs.
Another big topic in the spotlight in 2021 was climate change. As science has increasingly discredited climate change denial, the misinformation we've seen has focused less on denying climate change exists and more on delaying action by discrediting viable technologies or individuals calling for action. Misleading claims have been made about renewable energy being dangerously unreliable, for example. Blackouts in Texas in February were falsely blamed by some on frozen wind turbines, and this claim found its way from a small corner of the internet to bigger platforms in just a few days. The truth is, while some green energy did fail, the freezing temperatures led to shortages in natural gas, the main source of power in the state, and it's largely this that caused the blackouts. We've also seen some conspiracies from COVID misinformation recycled. The idea of a climate lockdown, for example, echoed the same unproven idea about COVID lockdowns, that they are a huge plot by governments and billionaires to control society.
In moments of economic, social or political crisis, the information landscape and disinformation in particular becomes turbocharged. And that happened to a very large extent during the COVID-19 pandemic. But now those movements are pivoting into environmental issues, and they're using that as an opportunity to get pre-existing worldviews into the public domain.
With the arrival of the Omicron variant and governments scrambling to ramp up their booster programs, vaccine misinformation is expected to be with us well into the new year.
And as concerns about climate change become more mainstream, the sprawling theories linking COVID and climate change seem set to get more widespread.